everybody on YouTube and welcome. We're doing another War of the Spark standard video. This one is a donation deck submitted by Draco Delmal, so thank you Draco for submitting this deck. If you are interested in the deck list, it was going to be listed in the description below. So this deck is called Sparking Zombies. It is basically a zombie Orzhov deck with a bunch of recursion and a zombie sub-theme where a lot of the cards that you have in this deck benefit from you having zombies in play or playing zombies. So what do we have? We have stuff like Diregraph Ghoul, just like your regular zombies. Eternal Taskmaster is pretty nice because you can use it to buy back the zombies that do end up in your yard. Midnight Reaper, which I just found out today is a zombie. And Death Baron, which does give your zombies +1/+1 and death touch. So this is a nice zombie lord. We have a couple of non-zombies just because they're pretty good. For example, Ravenous Chupacabra, just a beast horror. Looks like a zombie, but not quite. Funnily enough, God Eternal Ketra is a zombie, as is God Eternal Bontu. God Eternal Bontu is really nice because you get to buy back a bunch of... you get to sack a bunch of things and then eventually buy them back with stuff like Eternal Taskmaster, for example. And you get to draw a lot of cards in the process. And then you have two cards that really pay you off for having zombies. So you have Radiant Destiny, which you would name zombie as ETBs. Your creatures get +1/+1. And if you're blessed, you get VG. And then Vanquisher's Banner, which is also like a zombie lord. And then you also get to draw a card every time you play a zombie. So... then a little bit of removal, Finale of Eternity, Mortify, that sort of stuff. Sword Point Diplomacy is kind of spicy in this deck. It is really unfortunate that it exiles at the end, not graveyard, because that would be really nice for you to buy cards back with the Finale of Eternity. Though you can sack stuff to Bontu and then just get it back with Finale, which is kind of nice. Oketra's very dead. Zombies make sense, doesn't it? Yeah, it's true. All the gods are like hella dead. You're sorry for bothering me during the chime chat? No worries, Pika. I was just doing like a super quick deck tech. I always do just like a little intro for the YouTube videos. But we're going to go ahead and take this out to a league. I don't think Finale X10 is happening, but you never know. There's Sparkies out there, Time Twister. So let's go to... Hold on, that deck doesn't have a sideboard, correct? I don't think it does. Yeah, we didn't go over it. Constructed event and... Sparking Zombies. Hey Jerry, welcome. Also, everyone in chat, the deck is over there on the top left-hand corner. So if you want to get the deck, it will be listed right there. It's also on the lineup. Bam. If you are watching this on YouTube, the link to the lineup and the donor decks is going to be in the description below. So if you are interested in maybe submitting a deck to get played on stream, you can do it using that deck. Or, sorry, that submission form. 16 non-creature spell seems like a lot for a Oketra deck. Yeah, but I believe in us. So Toto, I did not win any games of photosynthesis. In fact, I was the third worst photosynthesizer. Raptor beat us at photosynthesis. His trees were much better than ours. The lineup is so long. Cooksos, all the ones that have check marks are done. So the lineup is actually like towards the end right now. We don't get to do anything here, unfortunately. I guess we just go Godless Shrine. The Finale is going to be good, but we need more mana. I mean, we do get to boop both of these. Oh, okay. That's really good. Wow, do we really get to catch everybody? Hold on, let me read this real quick. Destroy up to 3 target creatures with toughness X or less. So if we make X equals 1, we can actually kill everything? Oh, that's dirty. So X equals 1. Oh, sorry, it's toughness. I'm sorry. Hold on. I thought it was power. We still probably want to kill those so that they don't flip the Legion's Landing, so that seems fine. Yeah, so we won't kill Incubation, but I think killing these two is worth it. Does Finale exile? No, it just graveyards. Alright. Yeah, I totally agree, Mully. I mean... So they're down to 1. We could just run it back. Just do it for X equals 2 and kill both of them. Then a Johnny has to actually die. Yeah, I think it's probably worth it. We kind of just want to buy time until we get to Lily, because when we get to Lily, we're just going to crush them. So, were they pausing? What do they have? Do you pause just for having an activation of... Okay, yeah, that's fine. Oh, that's cute. They get to proliferate onto a Johnny, which lets them buy back the Grateful Apparition without actually killing a Johnny. That was cute. They had something, right? I thought they had something. I think greeting for finale value is one of the ways we lose. Yeah, I think killing both of their things seems just like totally fine there. So next turn we're going to play Lily almost certainly, which I think means here we might want to either sword point diplomacy. I mean, this cantrips if we sack it anyway. Yeah, that seems fine. Let's just play this. We also maybe get to threaten the Ajani if they don't have another... Oh, I guess they can always tap Incubation Druid to actually make this. Now they can't do it anymore. Look how far you've come. Oh, damn. So that's what they had initially, I think. That's what the game was pausing for. I'm going to block here and then I'm going to Lily next turn. In your opinion, Chat and Gabby, what are your top 10 favorite cards? Like, of the set? From War. Lily, I think, is really good. Hold on, I'm just going to trade here. Ajani can still die to bring something back, but I think once we have Lily in play, we'll be in really good shape.
I am the master here.
Ding dong. Yeah, so this is like a green-white proliferate deck. I actually haven't played against something like this. My first time seeing this. Hazel! Oh my gosh! I'm so happy you got it. You guys, Hazel won the whole Steel Series suite, and Hazel very generously gave it to a friend of theirs that lives in Australia. So it obviously took a long time, but this was from Streamiversary from like a little bit ago. And it finally got there! Also, we got there too. Spark Double is very cool. I like Spark Double. I like Lily the best, I think. You're testing for the Viper Pit tournament tomorrow. I don't mean to brag, but I've come very proficient in draw. Only check lands in my opener. Sick Arc Gates. Spartz Double. I do like the Spartz Double. Alright, this one seems pretty good. Let's see. So let's lead on Godless Shrine and we'll go Taskmaster into Radiant Destiny or maybe Mortify. Depends on what they play. Tomorrow or Wednesday, I think, Molly. I need to figure out. I'll think about what I want to submit tonight. Molly's going to try hard, I bet. He's just going to bring a try hard deck. I'm going to bring a really shitty deck and then he's going to take it down. I'm going to feel bad. So, as you guys know, some of you guys might not know, we're doing a Viper Pit tournament. It's just like a for funsies thing. It actually does have prize support now, though. I think it has like $200 of store credit. So, I think it's like 100 to the winner, 50 to second place, 25 for third and fourth. And, oh, hello. Wait, what are we playing against? Forest, Llanowar Elves, Steam Vents? That's weird, man. Let's just play this, I think. Team of Reclamation, but they're playing... Oh, it could be the Splinter Twin deck, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, Viper. Yeah, I shouted it out a couple times on stream, but mostly the signups happened through the Discord. But Mulligan and I got paired versus each other round one, and it's a single Elam tournament, so you know the marbles are real. Biogenic Ooze, huh? Okay, well, I believe we have to kill Biogenic Ooze or we're going to be in really bad shape. Yeah, this looks like Team or Beatdown or something. It's really weird. I hadn't seen this deck yet. Biogenic Ooze is very strong. I'm glad we had an answer there. There's no reason to attack. So I'm probably going to God Eternal Bond to and eat 2 lands, is my guess. Oh, I think it's cool, Nabble. I want to play that on stream. That seems like a very... I know it's not like exactly Splinter Twin, but it is a very cool deck. Also, Prime Speaker is going to deliver to us. Okay. Prime Speaker is gonna give it to you. I think we can probably sack 3 lands and go back up to being able to play Radiant Destiny next turn. I don't want to sack too many. Well, that didn't super help. Just a bunch of swamps. I guess we get to play Radiant Destiny next turn. Can Prime Speaker sack yourself? No, I believe it's other creatures. Yeah, it's another creature. And only at a time you could cast a sorcery. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, Fibblethip is cool in a pod deck. Jacers. They did do it. I've never actually seen that happen in person. That was really cool. Wait, I have Potters. I'm so sure I have Potters. Where's my Potters? Oh my gosh, they are doing it. I was so sure I had Potters. I wonder what happened. Okay, well, we don't really... This has Menace, right? So I guess we can attack... Oh, man. I guess we could kill both of these. That seems so bad, because then Rekindling Phoenix just comes back. Oh, Potters wasn't submitted to BTTV or FFC. Okay, gotcha, Narbly. I thought I had it. We don't have anything to get back, right? You don't know why opponent didn't downtick to untap Vanny? They probably should have. But I'm just in a really weird spot now where, like, if we attack with Bontu, they double block. We take this down and our Bontu dies. This just comes back next turn. We don't actually get to kill Kiora. And I don't really know, like, where that leaves us. Oh, they can even just, like, trade a Fibble, like, just chump with Fibblethip and this. If they want. We don't have a good attack here. Hey Lythe, how are you? Yeah, I think they could have just untapped Prime Speaker and then pot away the Rekindling Phoenix and then pot into a... Well, they're doing that now. They should have attacked first. Happy Monday, Lythe, how are you? Oh man, they have another Biogenic Ooze. Oh, we are doing bad, chat. Alright, use your Cure on top Prime Speaker. Yeah, I think if we draw Finale, we could do it for X equals 2. We would kill a good amount of stuff. If we can't kill the Prime Speaker, though, we're pretty dobs. Oh, no. But I feel better if I told you I'm registering a 4-color deck with at least 2 colorless then. It would, Molly. I do feel better. Oh, we're getting so bamboozled. I would snap block there. As long as, if both your and I deck are bad. Ooh, hello. Alright, so I don't think we should scoop. Because we do have like powerful cards here. And our opponent's also, I think, not playing optimally, which I think gives us a little bit more time. Do you have the pod taking turns to stream deck or somewhere? I want nonsense from standard FNMs. Pod taking turns deck. Yes, I have it. It's Ferret. It's on YouTube. Let me link you to it. I'm not bringing mono red, Molly. You think I'm a monster? Oh my gosh, no, Gaby, shut up. No, talkie. No talkie. Okay, so I think we want to take a trade there and probably just eat this punk. And I do not want to block there at all. And here at least we'll get to draw a little action from Midnight Reaper. Okay, let me find you the Vanifar. Here it is, Vanifar Infinite. Sorry, that's the like YouTube intro music.
Thanks again for cultivating such a positive.
Bulletproof, thank you for the 6 months. Oh, we got the Baron. All right, that's the Vanifar Infinite turns. The deck list should be in the description. Oh, we are extremely dead. I'm about to scoop. Oh, I think we're dead, Prince. They putted out that? What for? Doesn't even really do anything. Wow, okay. That was a really good draw. So we could do it for x equals 3. Doesn't kill enough stuff right now. Like, it doesn't kill that. It kills this, not this. It doesn't kill enough stuff. So I think we just play the Baron. Okay, and then we slow roll for 1 turn. Yeah, if it were Ritual Soot, maybe. But then we still have 2 Biogenic Oozes to deal with. I do get to do it for 4, but actually with double Biogenic Oozes are getting out of range. Also that roll us, because we can just concede. Yeah, this game's not happening. Wait. Deck Q, deck submission, enjoy this video. Wait, why isn't my Vanifar Infinite deck list in the description? Come on. I mean, it's in the video, obviously. Let me just double check that the others are actually adding the deck list. It is? Why don't I see it? Oh, did I have to, like, pop out more stuff? Oh, yeah, it is. You have to, like, show more. Okay. This hand's medium. We have a lot of sword point diplomacy, but I kind of feel like we need creatures. Yeah, I think without like a single creature, we can't keep this. This hand seems okay. We need to draw something cheap. Yeah, Mortify seems fine. I think Vanquisher's Banner is very cool if you get it going, but it does seem like it's a little expensive. Oh, no worries, Fabulicious. Don't worry, you didn't play it terrible. You played just fine. Okay, so I assume they're going to take one of our God Eternals since they're playing Dimir. Or if they have Thief of Sanity, they might take Mortify because they could be Dimir mid-range. Okay, well, I'm glad you got the deck list from the Vanifar Infinite turns. Let me just double check that the others are adding the deck list, though. They took my Mortify. They probably are playing. Okay, yeah, the deck list is listed there. Okay, cool. I was about to be mad at the editors, but it would have been uncalled for. So I bet for Sword Point Diplomacy, they're just gonna take 9. We are playing against a. So it looks like we are playing against a. So revealed Finale, got Eternal Bond 2, and another Sword Point Diplomacy. Let's see what they do. They're probably taking 9 is my guess. So they let me draw the Finale because it doesn't do anything. And they did not let me keep either of the other ones. So the one thing that's kind of sucky about that is that we kind of wanted to hit a land there. They don't know that my last card is... yeah, we probably... If they ran out Thief of Sanity, they might think we don't have a land. We probably just shock for Godless Shrine and kill Thief. Pine Peas, this is just a shirt. But I appreciate that. Yeah, we shock to kill this thing. We definitely can't. We can't just let Thief of Sanity be stealing our cards. So a lot of decks play Lazav as a one-of because it's supposed to be like an extra Thief of Sanity, but I think it's super bad. Like I was playing Dimir, no, sorry, Esper mid-range Rivals last week, and I was talking to Huey about interesting. Yeah, I think they're land screwed right now. What have we been? Vanquisher's Banner is good. Is it to cast, right? I'm not sure what's... Yeah, I think God Eternal Bond too, because we have like nothing to sack to it at the moment. I think this is going to be good in the long game versus them. They did find a land. Okay. So let's get Vanquisher's Banner going. We're gonna choose zombie. Not a catcher while the counter magic was down. Well, match. This draws us a card every time we cast a zombie, so I think it's more important to like. I think this game's gonna go long, and it's more important to play Vanquisher's Banner if that's gonna happen. Oh, if the hostage takers would be in such tribs. Yeah, Oketra also dies super fast. Okay, so we have an interesting choice here. We get to Bane God Eternal Oketra, the play that we know we can make next turn, and it draws us an extra card, or keep Lily, not draw a land, and potentially not make a play next turn. I think not making a play next turn is terrible, so maybe we just bin Lily, as much as I don't like it. Okay, yeah, we weren't going to draw land. That's good. Well, Ixalan's Binding makes it so that if they hostage taker at God Eternal Oketra, we can actually just take it back. If they hostage Oketra, I think we just lose. Well, we hostage taker still exiles it, so we can still make it not like they can. It's a removal spell. It's not like a mind. It's not a mind control effect. No, you're good, Prince. No worries. Another Thief of Sanity. All right, we should Ixalan's Binding that thing. Technically, we should lead with Diagraph Ghoul. Or actually, let me play ISO Chapel, because then if they have Spell Pierce, which they might have, they can't Spell Pierce this. Okay, they don't have Spell Pierce, but it's good to know. Hey, Gaby, I caught YouTube vids from you last week that you wanted to start drinking some tea. I've got a recommendation for loose leaf. Oh, yeah, I'll take it, Cheese. All right, we're actually in like decent shape now, because they have to answer this board now. Foxes are hella cute. Anybody who tells you they're not super incredibly cute is just lying to you. I mean, they're forced to chump here. They just die still. Let me play this and draw an extra card. Minecraft foxes are pretty derpy AF, though. I haven't played Minecraft since there were foxes. Kucha House of Tea. There's one in Pearl Street Market in Boulder. Oh, I've been there! Cheese! It's so... Ooh. We're gonna go for the sick rubbins and just play another Ixalan's Binding. Apparently Minecraft has foxes. I did not even know that. I stopped playing Minecraft before they even had added horses, I think. I think horses was like the last thing that I played Minecraft for. Alright, I might not play Ixalan's Binding just because they're taking so long. Hey, Rectos! They can pay life. They could pay life. You work on Minecraft and I didn't even know there was foxes. Do you really save the world? That's funny. God, there was a time where BK and I both got really into Minecraft. It was actually really fun because we were playing in a server together. And we both had like farms that were like pretty far apart from each other. So we had this giant project where we built bridges that were supposed to be completely isolated from monsters, so we could travel to each other's place at night without dying to monsters, because it was like a well-lit bridge or whatever. It was like a huge bridge. It was actually super fun. I miss those days. A friend and you did that. I think it's very common for people who play in the main server to like try to make an underground tunnel so you can go visit your friend or whatever. It's really cute. Where the bridge is named Jeff. Our bridge did not have name. Ba ba ba. Our Saturday feature matches are Janus and Nucleo and Johnny Rykor. Ooh, are they bringing cool decks? So how are the feature matches gonna work, Molly? I'd be lying if I said I have caught up to the arena tournament subreddit this weekend. I did not. So if you want to tell us, I would love to hear it. I think Nabel, if I remember correctly, the person who started Minecraft, they didn't even get invited to the anniversary, right? I think they have a long history of saying inappropriate things, but I don't remember exactly what. Squirrel's going to stream and someone in the match will share a screen. Then Stalk and Caroline will call in for casting. That's really cool. Not just a shitbird. Yeah, I have heard that they are not a great person, just in general. This hand's kind of expensive, but I think we can keep it. Oh, okay, yeah, this person sounds bad. Let me play Iso Chapel first. So we're playing against Mono Red, which is unfortunately, I think, a pretty bad matchup. I think it would be fine if we had some of our low drops, but we currently don't. Yeah, that sounds really bad. All right, I'm glad that the game has nothing to do with this person. They did invent a cool game, like... Oh, that was a very good draw. Also, this is better than playing against Mono Red. We're playing against, like, Boros stuffs. Yeah, I have seen that, like, I think Minecraft was having a really big anniversary. I think it was, like, 10 years or something. And the guy who invented it, he was not invited. And a bunch of people were like, how could he be slighted like this? And a bunch of people were like, because he's a bad person. No attacks here. I guess I'm still gonna leave this back. Just to, like, maybe... If they have a bunch of pump spells for 10th District Legionnaire, I want to make sure that I don't die immediately. Yeah, they took this name off the credits, too. I saw that, too. Okay, well, I bet they have tricks, but we kind of have to make this block, I think. Maybe we could have blocked right there. Yeah, it's fine. It's just gonna be a 4 drop, like, in a second. Sure, Draco. Like I said, I don't exactly know what's going on. I just remember reading about it and being like, oof. No, we needed a land. If we Chupacabra that thing, we'd be in great shape, I think. But now we're not. There's a web version of the first Minecraft version release that you can play not for free now. Wasn't Minecraft always free? Or am I confused? Because I remember, like, the servers are what you had to pay for. Wow, we dead, chat. It wasn't free? Why did I think it was free? What music do I listen to? Oh, God. Yeah, let me just scoop. We're so unbelievably dead. So now we'd be forced to block there and take 9. And then I die from Midnight Reaper anyway. Yep. I remember buying Minecraft for, like, extremely cheap. It was so cheap that I thought it was free. But I think I bought Minecraft back when it was, like, super new. Draco, what music do I listen to? Mostly just, like, contemporary, like... contemporary music, I guess. I listen to most types except, like, death metal and, like, country. I am not a fan of either of those genres. Never got it. Seems boring. It's pretty... Minecraft is fun. I do wish... I bet this is better now, but back when I played Minecraft, it was really hard to have a server that you could have with friends and maintaining it. Like, there were always problems. We always had problems with our Minecraft server, and it cost money. Like, it was not that cheap. What about Death Country? Lol. Yeah, I think if you don't like sandbox games, you're not going to find Minecraft fun. Like, everything that was fun about how we played Minecraft was just because we made missions to make things. Like, when BK and I had that thing and we both wanted to, like, build houses that were close to each other. Like, it's just nonsense, obviously. What's wrong with country? Nothing. I just don't. It's not a genre of music I enjoy. There's nothing wrong with any genre of music. Yeah, I too am not a fan of the twang. No, I want a Midnight Raper. Super lame. Oh my gosh. We should run Eternal Taskmaster out, I think. You don't relate to the subject matter of most country music. Do you guys know an artist called Bo Burnham? He has a song where he makes fun of like popular country songs. It's so funny. John Rifle, thank you for the 3 months. I appreciate that. He is a comedian, but he also makes songs. It's so funny. Matrix, thank you for the 26. Wow, boy, am I glad that we played the Eternal Taskmaster, given what has happened. I really appreciate it, Matrix. How are you? Yeah, exactly, Sylvan. It's Pandaren. It's the Pandaren son. Twitch is weird. It's with this resubscription timer. Why? Oh, is it telling you that you can resubscribe again? Maybe. I love Bo Burnham. I saw him live one time in Chicago, and it was like one of the highlights of my life. I love him so much. You know what I don't love? The fact that we're mana screwed and we just lost all our creatures just now. Have I considered putting lands in the deck? Oh my gosh. I guess we should just lead with Death Baron here and then go... Maybe Sword Point Diplomacy is actually at a good spot right now. While playing Draft on War super difficult, cut the deck to 40 cards. Is it fine to have 1 or 2 more, or should I absolutely prioritize cutting cards? Yeah, you should play. You should always try to play 40. Yes, they played Teferi, then they played the Immortal Sun. I don't really know what's going on in their deck, but they're still gonna beat us because they just have the Immortal Sun in play. Let's. God, it's so puny. Let's lead on Death Baron, and then we'll go Sword Point Diplomacy. Also, if we get a white source, we could just bind that thing. Try to. Okay, so let's attack with the Baron. I actually think that it happens a lot more times, Neville, because so I kind of agree I agree with what you're saying, but I also like disagree with some stuff. The part that I disagree with is that a lot of times the things that make somebody I mean, if they have Mortify, it's going to be kind of annoying. Yeah. The thing that makes people a good entrepreneur and founder are not the same qualities that make a good CEO. And so what happens is a lot of times with founders, they took our Sword Point Diplomacy. I'm not getting cards lands because I don't like country. Oh. Yeah, we should try to resolve this. But anyway, so a lot of times that, like, in very famous cases of people who end up getting kicked out of their own company, it's because, you know, like, they are a great entrepreneur, but they're not necessarily a great CEO. And so at some point the company becomes large enough that it makes sense. Why would they shuffle Teferi back in their deck when they have the Immortal Sun in play? They could just draw Teferi.
Oh, hey, wow, 34 of these. Closing in on 3.
Garav, thank you so much for the 34 months. They took my troops. They left me with my Lily. Maybe if they have another Thought Erasure, that makes sense. They didn't, but we can play Sword Point Diplomacy. And resolved. Yeah, that's true. I guess the Teferi emblem is, or Teferi static ability is something. Wow, they let me draw everything? Alright, let's play Eternal Taskmaster. Yeah, DB, I would think that they have Contempt based on the fact that they let us keep the Lily and took the Sword Point Diplomacy away. Hey, Lucide, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Lame. So this time they're gonna they took the Baron. They must have another Vraska's Contempt, I guess. It just doesn't make any sense for them to leave us with a Lily at any point here. Let's just lead on the Baron, I suppose. Yeah, we're still playing zombies. Oh, that's true. Lily is dead because of the Immortal Sun. You're right. And this doesn't really have... I guess the static is fine, right? I still play it here.
I do hope you make this battle exciting for me.
Like, if they kill the Baron, we're just gonna have to draw some cards. Like... Like, it's one of the more relevant static abilities against the control deck like theirs. Though they did have a turn where they just used front and back of Chemister's Insight, which doesn't bode well for us. That doesn't affect us. Hey, Run Forest Run, how we doing? Yeah, that didn't do a whole lot. Let's Radiant Destiny on... Zombie. Zombie. No reason to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This does give us the City's Blessing. I don't know that that really matters. But they could be playing Seal Away, though I really doubt it. We should just attack them. That's fine. Do you think he just tried to tuck the Immortal Sun? No, I think they just wanted to get it out there because it still has a static ability that matters. But Lily's static ability matters more. Like, they're going to have to exile our Death Barons or exile Lily and then Kaya's Wrath. Otherwise, they're just going to draw a bunch of cards. What's in your head? You guys want to hear a funny story about the cranberries? When I was in college, I get a letter from the admissions office when I'm like on my first year, and I get a thing that says like, you've been called to a hearing from the admissions office. You have to show up in a week. It's a disciplinary thing. Like, it's super serious. I'm so nervous. I'm like, what happened? Like, oh man, they have masterminds. That's pretty scary. Why not spawn 2/2 zombies? Save the world. There's an Immortal Sun in play. That's why. And I'm so nervous because I think I like really did something really bad. And then when I actually called into the hearing, which is like super official and like really scary, it turns out I was torrenting that song and it just kept seeding for a week. So eventually at some point they noticed that that had happened. They noticed that I'd been torrenting it and I got into trouble for like torrenting the music. And they were like, you can't ever do that again. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I'll never do it again. I was just like left LimeWire open. This is like back when I was in college. Okay, so let's attack the Baron first. Should I have my parents bribe him? Yeah, I don't think my parents had the money to do like the next level bribes that people are doing. Oh, what the hell? Ooh. Destroy up to 3 target creatures with toughness X or less than if X is 10 or more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, well, so we're never getting to... Do I miss South Bend? Nah, I do not. That was like Skamazamaz, man. I think we just got Eternal Bond to and blow up a bunch of lands. Yeah. Thank God I was torrenting something that was like at least like a, a playable song or whatever. All right, we're too far from doing this, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we could cash in the Lily, yeah. Because otherwise, well, we could try to draw a 2-drop too. Because this thing doesn't have flying or anything. Yeah, the static is helping us. I'm just going to sack this and leave back maybe this much. No, this much. Okay. Okay, yeah. I just kind of wanted to like... Nah, yeah, now we can actually just take care of the stupid thing while they're here. All right, that's good. Because I think the Lily static is helping us a ton. Well, there goes our Mortify. I think it was right to kill the army. Yeah, Finale and Bantu are kind of a nombo. Kill the Scarab, please. Oh, the little scorpion. I mean, that does draw me a card. I would like it there. So let's just put it back. Yeah, Pinchy McStingbutt, I think is the name of that thing. I mean, look, I think we're in not great shape, but I don't think we're dead. Hey, Pew, how are you? Welcome. See, like, if we just keep presenting threats, they are, and we don't have this Lily die, they are gonna have to... I'm good, thank you, Pew. It is a matter of time till I'm dead. I mean, they have drawn so much, and the search for Skanta's flipping. Oh, the way they sequence that, they're not actually gonna flip the search in a while. That's kind of a shame. Oh, that's the real shame. How many cards do they have in the deck? 34, because they just flipped it and reversed it. Short. They have one here. They have Clear the Mind. I think that's what they got from the sideboard. Yeah, Garib, I think if they had their Planeswalkers active, they would have just not let us resolve the Lily, and they'd just be doing better this game, right? Oh, yeah, I guess they could be on Jace. Killing peoples for savages, real psychopaths torture opponents with not even like an add Teferi activation, it's just like static Teferis there. The Jace has a passive. Yeah, they can still have Jace. I mean, I don't think it's super likely. Yeah, I'm glad we didn't. We should shuffle it back. Oh, that's kind of a shame. I mean, we still get to play a Death Baron, I suppose. Hey, the boil. Thank you for the 2 months. Yeah, they do need Reliquary Tower. Or Reliquary. I always think Riley because of Riley. Riley Choir. Thank you, Boyle. I appreciate that. We might just scoop to the second Masterminds. We're just not really... We're not really getting anywhere. They have so much card draw that they're just always going to have a way to kill our stuff. I mean, if that resolves, I think it's fine to... Our Oketra is not the next card, but the one right after. Okay. I guess I'll see in a sec, but what format is this? We're playing some standard. Yeah, now that they flipped the Skanta, I feel like we just really don't have we don't have a shot here. Are they gonna win? They could just legitimately deck us. No! So we finished 2-3. Yeah, eventually we deck, and also they can eventually kill us with the amass token from Commence the Endgame. Like, they could make a giant one. I mean, best of one or best... Oh, we were in an event, Omen. They also can mastermind... When they have a wish board, because we're playing best of one, they actually have access to a bunch of stuff. So they might have Nezahal. They might have, like, the dragon that also... Like, the one that can get hexproof, that kills you pretty fast. And with Clear the Minds, they never deck. Wishboard, I said the magic words. But yeah, that deck was fun. So let's see. I think Finale's cute, but it really doesn't work very well with Bontu. So that makes me a little suspicious about putting both in our deck. Because I think with Bontu, you want to have cheap stuff you want to stack to it, and I think that's pretty fun. Or with Finale, you want to... Like, Finale is just a great removal spell, of course. But having both there, like, especially versus a control deck, makes it a little bit difficult to figure out how much you're supposed to stack to this, because otherwise this is, like, a completely dead card. Chromium, that's the name of it. That was better than you have gotten. Yeah, we didn't do too bad, Draco. We did 2-3. With some of those matches, I think some of them were pretty close. Like the ones that, not this one. I think this one we got browned, but some of the other ones I think were pretty close. So anyway, if you enjoyed this deck, I will have it linked in the description. Pretty fun. We never actually got to use the Dread Mulligan. It feels like we needed better. The Diagraph Ghoul is pretty good fodder, but I guess we only have one Dread Mulligan, so it might not actually be the best. But yeah, I think I would do something about God Eternal Bontu and Finale. I think everyone else is like pretty good in this deck. I think there's some 2-mana zombies we're missing. I also think the Sword Point Diplomacy is not good enough, because if this put it in the yard, it would be one thing, but it doesn't. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you want to see more War of the Spark standard videos, are on youtube.com/GabySpartz. If you want to come say hi to us in the live stream, that's on twitch.tv/GabySpartz. Thanks for watching, YouTube. See ya. If you like this video, you can subscribe for more. And if you want to come say hi to us in the live stream, that's on twitch.tv/GabySpartz. I stream every weekday in the afternoons, Mountain Times. See you later.